Hello everybody, I was going to do another review on the Japanese sword, and I wanted to talk about the three different types there were, and what pricing you can pick stuff up for and whatnot. And I wanted, you got your, these are your three types. You got your Aido, high carbon, and a folded blade, and really this one's your high carbon, your Aido sword, and this is for training, practicing on taking it out of the sheath, retrieving it, and practicing how to use the sword without hurting no one, because it's not sharp at all. And it's made from stainless steel, so it ain't gonna rust if you want to touch it. You can't touch it. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it there. It's not sharp. And this is for when you training and you wanna pretend there's someone there and you're training and take it out. But if you do try this on into time, mate, you're gonna bend it. It's just gonna it's really wobbly, not strong at all, and you try and hit something with it, it's just going to bend it. So this is strictly to just be practicing, nothing in front of you, and this one was about 127. You can buy more expensive ones. It all depends, what you're looking for. They're all as good as each other. You buy a more expensive one, maybe it might be handmade or something, I don't know, but this one's just as good as any other, I think. But just so you can see the Harmoon, really good looking. If you want it to hang on the wall, it looks really nice. If you're not a big sword fanatic and you don't have much money and you don't want a live blade around the house, maybe you've got kids or something, this is perfect, because just hurts a little bit, but it doesn't cut you. There's no cut, it just hurts because of the weight of it. So that's that one. And like I say, that's just Aido. That's its own sort of sport. And it's your high carbon steel. Now this is a live blade. This will damage someone. So you've got to be very very careful when you own a sword like this that is kept away from the younger generation, in case a toddler gets hold of it or something, they might hurt themselves, But it's good, it's sharp, it's strong, really strong sword. This was about £150. You can go outside and you can cut your mats with it, and you can do everything you can with a real sword with it, but it will break quicker over time, It's not going to last forever. And you can see the Harmoon. This one, I would say, if you're actually into your swords, this is more the one you want to buy. If you're not as much into your swords, I reckon buy this one, because like I said, it's not sharp. This one is very, very sharp. But that's that one. And you shouldn't touch the blade on these ones because they're, like I say, they're high carbon, so they will rust. If you don't clean them off, they will rust. And this one's I wouldn't say it's real, but it is folded powder steel, which I've already done a review on this one. It's not Tamahagami. It is handmade. I'll see if I can get the fold lines in there. It is handmade, hand folded. It's got to make his name down the tang. These two just have numbers. They're not, this one is handmade, but it's not handmade like this one. It's just quickly put together, bam, whacking the numbers and get it out. And same with this one, apart from this one's machine made. The difference is just with it's obviously a lot more stronger, a lot more looks, you got all the different looks into the Harmoon. It's a lot nicer. You can see the fold lines, got to make its name. Very strong, very sharp, and will last you a lot longer. But this one was £500. It was reduced from 1,000. But I would, personally, I'd much rather use this one for use, not this one. This one I'd much rather put away, so no one, so I can keep it for many years to come. So, and I'm an old man, I can still pull it out and it still looks like the day I bought it. If I start using it, they start to get scratches, and they don't look nearly as nice as they were the day you bought them. So that's just the way I would do it, personally. And if you got any questions about the handles or Subas, or you want to know how to clean the sword or take the sword apart, or any questions like that, I'm more than happy to answer them, do a video on them. There was a question and I didn't answer it because I hadn't had my camera for a while, but there's many websites out there. The deal that I managed to get this one from is long gone now, because I bought it a little while ago now. But keep your eyes on them. If I see any more great deals out there on swords, I will let you guys know if you wanted to get your hands on one. Alright, give us some comments on the side, and cheers.